Greatness Gang, D4G here.
I am back. What it do, baby?
All right, man, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. Today we're about to tap into a fragrance from Afnan, and that fragrance is called Turathi Blue. We about to go ahead and dive into it, and your boy gonna let you know whether this fragrance gonna be some gas, or if it really ain't all that and you should just pass on it.
That shit is fucking trash.
Let's start off first with presentation. Now the presentation on this one, just like other Afnan packages, they up to par, man. They up to speed. They got what we need. Look, man, Afnan Turathi Blue in the front. Fragrance pops up and opens like so. Bro, I love this shit, man. This is a phenomenal presentation that it has right here. And then on the top, we have a message. For the man carrying on a legacy, a man in control of his life, out to accomplish his goals, overcoming all hurdles of life to reach success. A scent that speaks volumes about inner strength and a magnificent presence. Yeah, bro, that's exactly what this is. Now that we discussed all that, let's talk about these notes. In the opening, we're gonna have citruses. In the mid, we have amber and woody notes. And in the base, we have musk, patchouli, and some spices. Now the fragrance experience with this one is, well, it's another mass appealing fragrance in a way, man. This one is nice, especially if you like fragrances that have a slight Middle Eastern touch to it. Now in the opening off rip, the main thing that you are going to pick up are those citruses up top. And it is a great combination of citruses. Personally, I pick up a little bit of lime. I do pick up some bergamot. I also pick up a little bit of grapefruit. Now it is mostly going to be those green citruses that you do pick up. This fragrance does have like a slight green take to it, while mixing together with a nice clean woods and a slight bit of musk. It's not too much. It's really going to be a lot of citruses mixed with that Middle Eastern take. With the Middle Eastern take, you can get some of those spices, but it really doesn't start to appear until the fragrance starts to transition. Now, once this fragrance starts to transition, boom, that's when we got more of those spices. That's when we got a little bit more of the woods. It's still going to have that citrus from the opening, so you are still going to have that. It's going to be a nice citrus woody smell with some spices. Now, one of the things that I do like about the transition is the patchouli aspect that this fragrance has in it. It does have some patchouli in the dry down, but you can pick it up as it starts to transition. Now, that still adds to that green profile, but it somewhat adds to those spices in that Middle Eastern take as well. And once you hit the dry down, you still have a little bit of musk, but man, I'm telling you, the way the citruses and those woods mixed together, citrus is going to be throughout the whole fragrance. But the citruses and the wood combination at the dry down with the slight musk, slight spices, slight patchouli. Yeah, fam, this was a hit. Again, you really do want to be a fan of those Middle Eastern twists that they put in fragrances to truly enjoy this one. Now that we discussed all that, let's go past method. Performance. Now, performance on this one was A1 like some steak sauce, bro. I was getting 8 full hours of longevity with this. Projection was real good up to those 3-hour mark. Now, once it hits 3 hours, it does dial down a little bit, but it's still not a skin sit. It's going to be pushing off about a feet, maybe 2. But yeah, just know that after 3 hours, it dials down a little bit. Very nice projection with this one. So especially if you're in high heat situations, this fragrance will project. Now, it's not going to be a room filler, but it will project, that's for sure. Accessibility. Online, fam. Now check Joma Shop, Triple Trader, look around. Gift Express also has this one, and they got it for the low. So just know that when you search around, you can't find this as a BOB safe fragrance, and I would highly advise Googling this one, because some places have it for a high 30, some have it for a high 20. Definitely look around, but this is a BOB safe fragrance. Your BOB General got you. Scent profile. Now this one took me for a doozy, fam, because this is listed as an aromatic, which I get the aromatics, but it's also listed as an aquatic, and that part I just don't get. You know, if they would have said citrus aromatic, if they would have said woody aromatic, you know what I'm saying? I can understand it. Even earthy, because the patchouli, spices, the woods has somewhat of an earthy feel as the dry down, but aquatic situations, spring, summer, and fall. Bro, this is a 3-headed monster, man. And you really can't, depending on where you're at, you can almost get away with this fragrance year round. Here in Texas, well, I can wear this damn near every month but December, January, and February. But outside of those three, as long as it's above 65, I'm confident in putting this fragrance on and knowing that it's gonna do what I need it to do. And truly, fam, this really could be a signature scent. You can dress this up or down. You can have it casual. You can have it formal. You can do a date night. You can do first impression. It really does not matter, fam. This is one of those fragrances that you almost feel like you have to dress it up somewhat, but it still can be dressed down in some nice jeans, a t-shirt, maybe even a sweatsuit type of thing. You still can dress this up, but you just want to make sure that you know what I'm saying? You just want to make sure you got that shit on first. Overall, yeah, but this is some gas, man. I can't even hold y'all. This is a banger. Personally, it's a lot to love about this fragrance. The main two things that I really do enjoy about this one, though, is the scent profile that it has, but also the utility that this fragrance has in it. You can literally wear this one whenever, wherever. This fragrance definitely has that Swiss Army knife type of appeal. You won't have to worry about feeling like you're doing too much if you was to have it in a sweatsuit with that fragrance on. But at the same time, if you was to have on a suit with that fragrance, you're still gonna feel good, you're gonna look the part, and people around you are definitely gonna notice. Now, I can't say that this one is a compliment machine, but I have gotten a few compliments from this fragrance. One from my co-worker, two others was from some ladies that was at my job. So this fragrance does have that compliment factor if that's something that you're looking for. I would advise checking this one out, bro. Beautiful citruses, nice woods, a little bit of patchouli, slight Middle Eastern spice in the transition. This one is a hit to me. But let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about this one, man. Are y'all rocking with this one? Do you have this one? And if you don't have this one, do you have one of the other Turathi fragrances that Afnan is offering? Let us know down in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. But with all that being said, we to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.